Tonight, dadalhin ko kayo sa Dubai at babiyahe tayo pupuntang Hong Kong for some very special events. Ano pang iniintay nyo? It's Heart World!
May pasabog ako. Hindi ako pasabog. This is it.
Nakuha na ako.
Umataka na yung anxiety ko. So, major na. Tigas niya na.
And to my fellow Filipinos, thank you so much for the 27 years of this adventure. This is amazing. Good evening, everyone, and thank you.
Ikaw may itsura ng baha.
Uy, hanggang... Yan yung sinulong ko kanina. Makapunta lang.
Tuloy ang flight, hindi tayo na-cancel. Tuloy ang laban po.
Ewan ko nakita mo text ko yung lahat ng hygiene kits, lahat i-roll out na habang wala ako.
The bagyo is major. Grabe talaga yung nasa Bicol, ha? Nag-distribute na kami ng mga whatever we have in SSFI. Food, hygiene kits. Hindi pa kami nakakakuha ng iba pang magdi-distribute kasi biglaan naman to eh. Kailangan ko rin maghanap ng warehouse para sa storage namin kasi nakiki-storage lang ako sa office ni Cheese. Babe, mamimiss mo ko. Like, bakit mo ako mamimiss?
Siyempre.
Bakit mo nga ako mamimiss?
Bago ako pumunta ng Dubai, kasi medyo malayo-layo yun, talagang I make sure na everything is in place before I leave. Especially yung mga sensitivities. Yung aso, tsaka ang BP ni Sir Cheese.
Lay it down.
No.
Lay it down.
Nako! Tago!
Lay it down. Stop.
Everything is in place before I leave. Look what Mr. M sent me.
Para sa men.
Congratulations for my new show.
I lost 3 pounds in 4 days.
How'd you do that?
Walking. An average of 15,000 a day.
Hindi ko kaya.
Medyo traumatized na ako. So, lagi siya may report sa akin na pag umaga, anong BP niya, sa gabi, pag uwi niya, anong BP niya. At dahil may mga sarili-sariling drama din sa buhay ang mga aso dito sa bahay, I make sure to make bilin na hindi pwede magsama si Shooty o si Pochi, baka magkaroon sila ng enkwentro. So, kailangan kasama pag natutulog, bawal may mga ganyan. Be good girl, ha? Be good girl, ha, anak ko, ha? Wala kang kakagatin pag wala ako, ha? Babantayan mo ang papa. Tingnan mo kung high blood, okay? Okay. Okay. Be good girl, ha? Ang laki-laki ng tiyan, pero hindi ka nabubuntis. Para nga mami mo. Bye, babe.
Hoy, hindi kasama yan.
Kasama. Where's my bag?
Pochi, come down. Pochi, come down.
Kasama siya. Maghahatid siya lagi.
Pochi, come down. Hindi ka kasama. Dito.
You're such a bully.
Kailangan nila ng hygiene, di ba? So, bath, soap, and toothpaste, pwede.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Good.
Wala pong bigas.
Si Miss, ayoko makilam kasi dahil contact ng bigas.
Okay.
Yes.
Pero meron.
Para ano, habang lumilipad, nakakatulong tayo.
nakatulog na kayo.
Sige po, papahatid na lang.
Sige. Well, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
And I'll see you tomorrow. So upon arriving to Dubai, exciting, you know, they really did take care of us. They gave us such this, you know, ang laki ng kwarto na parang pwede kami tumambling-tumbling. In fact, nagulat nga ako na pinaghiwalay-hiwalay pa kami kasi kasya naman kami lahat doon. Oh, that's so cute! Aww! Cute! Yung pinaka-manager nila was Filipino, so they made everything, you know, I felt at home. They printed my picture, not just my picture, yung mga dogs ko, si Cheese. They really decorated the room, so I really felt at home. So even if you're far away, feeling mo, parang they made it homey for you, so it's very, very nice. Okay, mag-have fun ka muna. I just wanted to tell you I'm already in the, look at my room. The room.
May hotel kami gusto dyan eh.
And then, ito yung sala. And then, ito yung pool.
That's the one bedroom?
Oo.
Oh, you're staying within the room?
Isa. Isa. Kami dalawa lang.
Welcome to Dubai!
Welcome to Dubai!
Michael Leva is one of my angels din sa buhay ko. There was a time in my life na medyo madaming mga nangyari and I lost some people. Tagal niya na akong gusto maka-work. Ako din naman. And we were connected by a common friend. And he really, you know, he really dressed me up.
Hi, I'm Michael Leva. I'm a Filipino fashion designer. First time namin nag-meet, she went to my studio. She's making pagawa her Sona gown, I think 2 years ago. I've been hearing so many beautiful things about her. Siyempre, she's heart Evangelista. So, it's every designer's dream na magawan siya ng damit. So, when I found out na she wanted to make pagawa, sabi ko, oh my God, game. Yung show ko sa Malacanang, since I started working with her for mga outfits, sabi ko, sis, I have a big show. It's going to be in Malacanang. Can you do the opening? I want her to be my muse. And then, hindi siya nag-isip. Sinabi niya yes. And I really felt yung connection namin dalawa.
I was very happy kasi sa Dubai, you know, they have a lot of like award-giving bodies. So I was very excited. And also, yung nag-contact din sa amin, she was part of the team, she was Filipino. And it's, you know, it's quite nice na binibigyan ka ng karangalan sa ibang bansa.
So, yung Dubai trip kasi, it's just, I think, 4 days. Super tight kasi, of course, alam niyo naman siya, sobrang busy. So, bago kami pumunta doon, syempre, as the management, you have to take care of the itinerary. You have to check everything. Tapos, syempre, tulong-tulong kami sa lahat, sa logistics and all.
This is Michael Leva.
Hi, Michael. Nice to meet you. Ryan Pashola. So, ginawa ko kanina sa choreography mo, ikaw lang.
Okay.
Oo, walang ibang model. So, solo mo yung moment mo.
Okay. But you know, with our job and with production, sometimes marami din talaga yung mga natatalanta, ganyan, dami nagaganap, and I totally understand. But it's always important to travel with, you know, good people kasi ako, kahit saan mo ako dalhin, medyo sasama ako eh. But then, everything turned out well. Pero, welcome to the chaos of our lives.
Mamaya na yung picture. Mamaya na. Thank you. Saan? Ba't niyo kami pinaakyat? Ba't niyo kami pinaakyat kung wala pa? Wala ka, kuya. Wala pa tao. Sino ka doon? Oo. Pinaakyat kayo. Pinaakyat kayo. Ginagabi ni Nina.
Hindi, cannot.
Saan mo kami papupuntahin? No! Sabi niya na dito daw. Malayo kasi yung walk. Sa pabalik-balik. Ako sa fashion show. Pero ito. Yun nga! Sabi ko dito na. Ako pa yung pinakalma.
Yung time, yung scheduling, and kami kasi sanay kami na medyo we really follow the timetable. And, you know, there are certain things that, for example, I go to an event. If you say it's just this event, it has to be just this product, these products, and we have to understand what other products will be there kasi may mga existing contracts ako.
What happened? The schedule changed, so we're on the safe side. Yeah. Let's open the show, and we're gonna do the pilot afterwards. Okay. So, positive? Why? What happened with the BOF? I love you. Ano nangyari, girl? Ano nangyari? So, bababa kami ulit.
So yung sa Dubai, kasi we had this incident, yung she waited for so long. Kung ako yan, hindi na ako magstay. But it shows her professionalism. Ako nga naubusan na ako ng pasyensya eh. Di ba?
What's happening?
Lilipat na naman tayo ng dressing room.
Ano mga changes sa events, madam?
Siyempre wala silang alam.
Sir.
Okay lang. Huwag ka ma-pressure yan. It's not on you, it's on them. Sabi naman ng isa, tomorrow na daw ang BOF. Tsaka yung walang nag-a-update. Hindi sumasagot. Pagka ganun, bibilin ka dapat. Siyempre, sa management side, hindi pwede yun. Hindi pwedeng all of a sudden, tak, palit-palit, kahit anong gusto nyo. That's not how it works. So, dun mag-start talaga yung conflict. To the point na magagalit na talaga. Dun medyo, yun yung hate na hate ko kasi, yung inayos mo, tapos pagdating mo dun, guguluhin nila. Importanteng tao yata yun.
Sino?
Yung dumating.
Nakatay ako dun sa pangyayari.
Na-stress siya. Yun ang...
Puntay mo kaya dito yung babae na afam para malinaw sa kanya.
Nakuha mo yung number?
Yung AFAM, si Mira?
Oo.
Hindi, wala akong number.
Ay, di mo ba kinuha? Di mo nakuha?
Bale, basta after ng keme, kausapin sa lagi.
Yeah.
Kasi para bago magsimula yung ano,
Magpalit na tayo
para malinaw
agad.
bago tayo lumabas dito.
It's quite normal that these things happen. But also we wanted to be sensitive and I wanted to be as gracious as possible because, you know, they welcomed us in their country and they really took care of us.
If you know heart, siya kasi talaga yung tipo ng tao na kung kaya niyang ibigay lahat, ibibigay niya lahat.
Actually, okay sa akin. Kaya wala namang problema sa gulo. Kaya lang, yung first was yung okay lang yung commercial ng kotse.
Pero ako talaga yung bad police. So actually, minsan hindi lang bad police talaga. Super bad. Ako talaga yung nagsasabi na, no dear, I don't think kailangan mong gawin to, ganito, ganyan.
But they're very apologetic in fairness, and that's what I like about everybody in Dubai is, you know, they're so easy to talk to.
Siya kasi yung unang lumabas. Of course, all eyes on her. And it was a proud moment also kasi it was her, I think it's her second time to walk for international designer for a fashion show.
Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride and honor, Fashion Factor would like to present the Fashion Icon Award to her Evangelista.
Hi, good evening. I'm sure many of you, if not most of you, are wondering who I am. And believe me, I have questioned that myself in the past, but that's exactly what it's all about. It's finding yourself, losing yourself, downplaying yourself, and finding yourself once again. That will turn into a diamond for other people to shine with you, especially those who follow you. I want to honor this award for those who came before me, for those who are here tonight, and to my fellow Filipinos. Thank you so much for the 27 years of this adventure. This is amazing. Good evening, everyone, and thank you.
Isang masigabong palakpak!
Sa palakpakan po!
For our fashion icon! Woohoo!
Ang ganda ng gown, sis.
Sobra!
Parang ano mo yung it looks so expensive. It is. Kasi it is. Michael
Ano doon yun?
Yung mga nangyayari.
Ito, hindi, sinagot niya. Wala naman nakarating. Wala naman. Feeling ko yung iba kasi dito. Parang, ano dyan si Heart, halika punta tayo.
Inuunahan
Hindi niya
siya.
rin alam eh.
Oo,
Kaya
kumbaga.
minsan nakaka-ambush siya, nakakaawa din. Pero ang point ko, hindi ko nagdala sa amin, sino kakausapin mo?
Yes. Tsaka,
Diba?
sana nag-assign ka ng
Kasi
point
siya.
person mo drama man lang maliban sa'yo.
Super. Even if it was a stressful night, to everybody, Miss Lovely, you did your 100% and that's what matters. Nyart, Evangelista.
Very happy kami. We had dinner. Tapos may pasabog yung chef. Na kasi, feeling ko nung una dinededma niya kami. Dumating si Heart naka-gown. Tapos siguro may nagsabi na sa kanya, oh my God, that's Heart. So nataranta sila, binigyan yung parang nila sabog yung pinakamagandang pwesto sa loob.
Tapos biglang binigyan kami ng malaking table na nandun kami, nasa loob kami ng balloon. And it was perfect kasi it was Michael's birthday. So it was a really nice celebration.
Superstar, the fashion icon award.
Yes, and the runway model, and all of us. Cheers! See you tomorrow. Cheers, hard work.
Tomorrow.
Dim sum, there's a Gino.
Okay, so wait.
Wow, so cool. You ready?
Yes.
You ready? One.
Do it. Yeah. And we sing a song so you don't join with us, okay?
Yes, birthday.
Wow. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday
Nakakapikon to, guys. Panoorin mo.
Ay, napanood ko yan.
Sobra.
Wala akong film nila ng mga
The next day, kumakain kami, and ayun na nga, biglang natubuan ako ng bola sa bibig ko. Karoon ako ng hives kasi usually, it's not because there's a certain specific issue. Sometimes it's like a collection of everything. Kakapikon lang kasi since the beginning of the trip, nag-aayos naman tayo, tapos may ganyan.
Are they talking about this event or?
I don't know. But basically, parang...
Ano magagawa nun? That's your work, di ba? Parang maghugot.
Buti nga sana kung di ako magtrabaho, nagtatrabaho nga ako.
This is it.
Nakuha na ako.
Umataka na yung anxiety. So,
Major na.
ang tigas niya na.
Parang niya na nakagat yung lips niya.
Ang tigas niya na. Dearest Kevin, ito yung nangyari sa akin.
Oh my God, oo, parang namga.
Nagrana na talaga siya.
Ano siya, na-sad siya. Kasi she's doing work in Dubai. Hindi lang naman niya ginagawa yun for nothing. Nagtatrabaho lang yung tao. Na parang nakakaloka lang na may mga taong they will always put something bad in a beautiful situation. Na bakit bumabagyo? Nandun pa siya sa Dubai.
Pero nagawa ko lahat ng mga kailangan kong gawin, basically. But I have to leave because I have to work. Hindi na naiintindihan na yung trabaho ko, kahit very glamorous, pero trabaho din siya at the end of the day. Yun yung bread and butter ko eh. I won't be able to be given freedom na magawa ko yung kailangan kong gawin, yung responsibilities ko, and at the same time, be a blessing to others if I don't have anything to hold on to and work hard for. And minsan, hindi lang talaga sapat din yun. Even if hindi ko tinatry ko na wag mabother, kasi yun naman din dapat, diba? Dapat wag tayo mabother. Siyempre, minsan nalalamon din ako ng anxiety ko and that I can't be good enough at times. So that was Dubai. We are now traveling back to the Philippines. I want to go back to Dubai kasi sobrang ganda and there's just so many places that you can visit. We just didn't have time because it was so hectic, but we have to rush back to the Philippines kasi marami pa tayong kailangan gawin for SSFI. We go straight to Batangas, but for now, our work is done here in Dubai.
Today, we are shooting for a campaign for Prada. It's for their high jewelry. I'm wearing all Prada. They supplied the look. Beautiful.
The event itself was, they closed Cartier for us and that was parang, wow, social. It's actually the first boutique of Cartier sa Hong Kong. So parang flagship store nila. And then the items, yung Tutti collection, was just flown in from Paris. And basically, they chose me to, to host me and also to kind of introduce the collection to the Madams of Hong Kong, which I don't mind doing. And I love it kasi yun din yung ginamit ko dun sa cover ng magazine.
So this is one of the high jewelry this year, and also actually the entire Tutti we only got one necklace.
Oh,
which
really?
Is
This is the one.
Okay, just one click.
Beautiful. Boom.
Perfect.
Excuse me.
And we've been dying to see this on you. Yes. Oh my god, it looks beautiful on you. You know what I did? You got hard over I think those punches, I know we'll be crazy. With this?
Only one.
Really?
Yeah, and 547. Oh, 48. Yeah,
It's not
big
for
Like that,
For Hong Kong, I did a cover for Prestige magazine, which is so, parang, isa na naman tong dream come true para sa akin. Dahil yung daddy ko, nung bata ako, nakikita namin yung Prestige magazine niyan. Tapos, sasabi niya, biruin mo, Heart, kung one day, kung tumangkad ka lang sana, lagi ang ginagawa ng tatay kayo, kung tumangkad ka lang sana, pwede ka makover sa magazine yan. Biruin mo, kung dumating na araw, cover ka na ng magazine na yan.
Hi, Prestige Hong Kong. This is Evangelista, and I'm your cover star.
I also did the Vogue Gala for Hong Kong, which was because of Miss Michelle. I met her a couple of months or a year ago in Hong Kong, and we had a connection. And she also, I do stuff with her for Carne, and she dressed me up also for the Vogue Gala.
Tell us more about your look. You look bad.
Thank you so much. And there was this beautiful over stuff. I'm also wearing a nice Filipino.
Sobrang saya, mabilis lang actually. Yun yung maganda sa Hong Kong, mabilis lang ang mga ganap. Hindi mo na kailangan, ako yung social battery ko, medyo mabilis lang din ako eh. Basta pag naging natural, naging friendship, chika-chika, after a while, good na ako, gusto mong umuwi. So, ang bilis lang, in and out kami.
May pasabog ako. Ano di ang pasabog? Draw lang! Auction ka ba dyan?
So, this bag is a vintage.
Ay, hindi yung gusto mo, hindi yung gusto mo.
Ay,
Iba yan.
Hindi sa pwede i-hit, diba?
Kasi di may inaabangan siya sa'yo. Ang gusto niya kasi talaga.
Topic kayong tatlo. Give me your hands. Up to 3. Game!
Hindi na ako kasali dyan. Sabi niya kasi pag sumali ko dyan, matatalo ko kayo.
So ito bato pick. Kasi meron na, binigyan kasi ako ng Dior na almost the same. So, bato pick in 5, 4, 3.
Bato-bato na.
Pag tatlo kayo, maibataya.
Okay, ano naman pala?
Hindi, maibatayan na.
O, dali na.
Maibatayan!
Yung wala akong paalam kay Cheesy. 5, 4, 3.
Ako yung tangga.
Okay,
Tapos kayo ngayon magbato-bato.
Kayo ngayon magbato-bato.
Tanggal na siya.
Tanggal na ako.
Hindi.
Dalawang stages yan. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Bato, pick.
Tatlo yan ah.
Bato, pick.
Bato,
Bato,
Ira.
pick.
Bato, pick! Ay!
Siya na yung nanalo, hindi na!
Love you!
Bongga!
I deserve. After all the hardships.
Nakapay sa sakit ko sa bilo.